baby.
Nice.
Yes. Love it. Love it.
Morning, guys. Afternoon. Hello. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Welcome to our live Live Good Opportunity webinar. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of Live Good. I've got my three co-founders here with me. I'll let them say hello and we'll get to business. We've got our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday Zoom.
Our Director of Product Education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us.
And our Director of Product Development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining.
Awesome. So we have, we've got a packed call yet again. We've been doing these calls every Thursday for almost 3 years now, and it's really just the same story every week. So I'm going to change it up a little bit today just because it's such an easy thing. So what we've been doing, if you guys haven't heard, you probably have, LiveGood has become the fastest growing company ever in the network marketing industry, in the health and wellness industry, grown to over 2 million members around the world. Happy customers, happy people using our products, saving money, getting healthy, staying healthy, doing it in an affordable way, and earning some extra income on the side. And things are not slowing down at all. In fact, they are about to go to a whole nother level. So you really couldn't have picked a better time to get involved in a company than right now with LiveGood. But I was just thinking, Nader and Ryan and Lisa, that this is such an easy mission to get behind. It's like, who wants to help people save money? Who wants to help people get healthy? Like, who's going to say no to that? And it really, when you think about it, it's probably why we've become such the fastest growing company in both of those spaces that I talked about. But it really makes sense. I mean, everybody wants to get healthy. Everybody wants to make money. Everybody wants to help people. And that's exactly what we're doing, because the health and wellness space has been very shady, dirty for a long time. Companies making a product for $5, not even telling you how much of any ingredient is in it or the quality of those ingredients. And really what that's doing is not allowing people to get healthy. And at the same time, in many cases, I mean, people say supplements are expensive, but, and I heard this on CNBC this morning, they were talking about drugs and stuff, because there's like drugs that aren't working or imported from different countries. They don't know what's in it. Very similar to the supplement space. But they're like, look, the most expensive drugs are the ones that don't work, the ones that don't do anything, the ones that you're just wasting money on. And unfortunately, the truth is that's 97% of nutritional supplements are not worth buying. You don't know what's in them. They're not showing you the heavy metals test, the toxicity test, the glyphosate test. You don't know if they're clean, healthy. In many cases, they're packed with chemicals, pesticides, toxins, preservatives, stuff you don't want to put in your body. And it's actually making people less healthy than more healthy. And that's just another thing that we're doing right in the space. Is not only are we making the highest quality nutritional supplements using only the cleanest, purest, healthiest raw materials and ingredients from all over the world, but we're also showing you guys all the full third-party testing, all the certificates of analysis, exactly every single ingredient in the exact amount that it's in every single one of our products, full transparency, something that really no company is doing out there in the supplement space, and making it affordable so people can actually afford them. Makes sense, right? So that's it. I mean, I can end the call right there, but that's why we're growing as fast as we are. And that's why really, if you look at, I know a lot of you guys on this call listening for the first time, you're looking at the business opportunity. You want to learn a little bit more about our supplements, what we have. Are they worth it? Are they good? Can you make money? And here's the thing. I mean, if you're helping people, doing the right thing, helping people actually, again, if something doesn't work, that's an expensive product that you're just wasting money on. And at the same time, if you could, Nader's going to talk about this here in a second, how the consumer has gotten smarter, but there's so many different things, different ways, different products, opportunities out there that you can compare to. And when you see highest quality, lowest price, it's like, why would you try to promote a product or sell a product that's a higher cost and lower quality when you can sell, the highest quality at the lowest price? So unlike this dirty product, probably cost them $5 to make. They're selling it for $59 out there on the internet. Not even telling you what's in it. This is our highest quality USDA certified organic super greens. Not only does it taste the best, but it is loaded with some powerful antioxidant ingredients, great for gut health, great for digestive health, great for immune strength, great for stress, anxiety, energy, and it's only $24.95 retail, $18 for our members, less than a third of the price of this not clean product, which is why people are able to do it, why people are able to duplicate. And unlike all these other network marketing companies out there where you see 1, 2, 3% of people actually getting results, over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. Over 10 times more people get results with LiveGood from an income perspective, probably 100% more from a health perspective than any other company out there in the industry. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our Director of Field Development, to talk a little bit more about the timing and positioning, why we're growing as fast as we are, but more importantly, where we're going in the next few years. Because when you hear these numbers, guys, that really, I mean, just more reason that we're growing as fast as we are. So with that, for those of you guys who don't know Nodder, I mean, this guy is a legend when it comes to the network marketing industry. He has done everything from built big organizations in the field to consulting, product development, business ownership. He's done everything. The guy understands business. He knows it better than most of us. But more than anything, he loves helping people. He loves seeing the little guy win. He is on Zooms all day, every day, all over the world, helping our teams grow, learn, and just get educated on exactly what we're doing. He answers his phone, responds to emails, just an awesome dude. So, and again, he knows his stuff. So pay attention. With that, our Director of Field Development, Nodder Kazan.
Ben Glinsky, my brother, thank you so much for the kind words. You put me on the spot. I'm going to give it back to you a little bit. By the way, I love the way you're doing it right now. The simplicity and the honesty and the transparency and the love of LiveGood is what got us to 2 million people, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm so thankful for Ben Glinsky. He hasn't shared this with you yet. Probably will, probably won't. But he walked away from network marketing, the industry that I had the honor and pleasure of meeting him as one of his sponsor about 25 years ago. Saw this guy working his tail off, doing exactly what needed to be done, growing into ownership, consulting, running the software and the back office for some of the biggest companies in the industry. And when he left the industry about 7 years ago, a lot of hearts were broken, but made sense. So I want to thank you, brother, for coming back to the world of supplementation and direct sales and blessing over 2 million people with Lisa and Ryan's life-changing products. So thank you, Ben, for coming back. Thank you to 2 million pioneers that are getting healthy, staying healthy, doing an affordable way. And as Ben shared with you, ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's 7 billion people on our planet. We're going to talk about timing, but I just wanted to thank Ben for coming back to the industry and just leading this revolution of love and transparency. Now, millions and millions of people that could never been able to afford supplementation are able to do it. Why? Because we do not commission the tangible. We do not commission the products. We're out here to share the most advanced products with the world. And we see 3 out of 10 people that get involved with LiveGood almost immediately telling their friends. Why? Because they cannot unsee our value and they want to share it with their friends. So thank you, Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, business is all about timing, timing, timing. About 6 or 7 years ago, whenever it was, the whole planet got locked down. One of the things that did, it made people wiser shoppers. Another thing that did, it made people realize that, hey, I do need thick supplementation. But in the old days, when companies made a product for 5 and sold it for 10 times the cost, a lot of people couldn't afford it. Or when they didn't afford it, they afforded it for about 3 months or less, and they stopped taking it. But what that did, it made people realize that I do need thick supplementation. Another thing it did, made people wiser shoppers. As Ben shares with you, people got educated. The world got educated. Consumers got educated, especially with the power of the internet. They're not going to pay $65 for a product that if it's a home-based business, the same company's bragging about giving away pink Cadillacs and watches, and if it's a regular doctor's office, watch a doctor buy another Ferrari in a few weeks. So ladies and gentlemen, let's look at what's happening in the marketplace. In America, where we're based out of, there is a company called Costco. Costco is a supplement company, by the way. This is my Costco card. All I did, I started taking supplementation. Costco has 100 million members that are paying Costco $12.95 a month. So if you want to save money on milk, you got to buy 2 gallons. If you want to save money on ketchup, you got to buy 4 pounds of ketchup. But guess what? Over 100 million people in America are paying Costco that money to be a part of the club membership. Another one is Sam's Club, 40 million people. Allow me to talk about another company that's worldwide, because most of our members out of 2.1 million or so are worldwide. There's a company called Amazon. Amazon started with books a few years ago, and now Amazon nearly has everything. Check this out. Amazon has 220 million Prime members that are paying Amazon. I believe it's $14.95 a month now, Ben. That if you overpay for that green that Ben showed you that probably costs $5 to make, and you pay through Amazon or whatever, $80, you get free shipping out of it. But guess what? 200 million people are doing it because club membership is the future of commerce. And let's look at what's happening in the world of network marketing. Again, the old way of doing network marketing was making a product for $5, selling it for 10 times the cost, watching people quit in less than 3 months. But the new way of network marketing is share the love of LiveGood. Just like we're out there, look at Costco, look at Amazon, because everyday people do want to get healthy. They want to stay healthy and do it in an affordable way. Costco, 110 million Prime members. Amazon, 220 million members. Why? Because people's way of shopping is changed. One last thing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about people buying habit shifting. You got kids going to the mall a few years ago. They would look at something, they would buy it. The same demographic of kids are going to the mall right now. They look at that price, they compare it online, and they don't buy it. Why? Because people are buying habit shifted, and that's what's going to get LiveGood to over 100 million people. The days of overpaying for nutritional products, ladies and gentlemen, so somebody might get paid on it, is over. Back to you, brother.
That's a big number, not 100 million.
Yeah.
But no, it's very, very possible. We're at 2 million right now. I fully anticipate and see us getting to at least, I mean, minimum 5 million, very likely over 10 million, very realistically 20 million,
Yes.
Possibly 50 million. And yes, 100 million is within the realm of belief as well in the next, 10 years or so, because when we've got the highest quality supplements and more people are recognizing the importance of nutritional supplements right now. I mean, the world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. Lifespans are down. More people are on prescription medication now than any time ever before in history. More people are overweight or obese than any time ever before in history, including 40% of doctors are overweight or obese. It is crazy, but at the same time, people are waking up. They're realizing they need supplements. And the truth is, like Nader was talking about, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes into being healthy. You got to sleep good. You got to eat good. You got to exercise. Supplements are a huge part of it, and they're so easy. They're the easiest thing to change in your life. All you have to do is take a product. Like, you don't have to change your diet. You don't have to change your daily routine. You don't have to go to the gym. I mean, you want to do all these things. You want to, if you can cut out sugar, cut out soda, eat a little bit healthier, eat more veggies in your diet. Those are good things. Eat another apple a day. And if you can sleep more, if you can exercise at least once or twice a day, those are good things to add to your routine, even if it's 20 minutes a day. Supplements, you don't have to change any of that. You just take a supplement, and it's easy, and it could get you very significant results. And I'm not saying don't do the other things. Definitely do the other things, but do the supplements as well. They could very realistically change your life. So I'm going to show you a couple of these products, what we're doing, what we're all about, and then turn it over to our awesome product team. So here is something that every single one of us should be taking every single day. This is our magnesium. We call it our Ultra Magnesium Complex. Most people, most people in the world are not getting enough magnesium in their daily diets. Magnesium literally plays a role in every single thing our bodies do. Over 300 chemical, wait, is it 300 or 3,000? 300, right? I don't know why I'm losing my numbers. 300 chemical reactions. I mean, it might as well be all of them anyway, because it really does. It's involved in everything that our bodies do. Over 300 chemical reactions in the body literally depend on magnesium to function correctly, and most of us are not getting enough. So if something's not working in your body, if you've got cramps, if you've got headaches, if you've got migraines, if you've got digestive issues, if you've got sleep issues, if something's not working, you probably aren't getting enough magnesium. And when most of us are not, it's so easy. But most high quality magnesium supplements, and some of them are, I mean, most low quality ones as well, are 30 or 40 bucks out there. And you don't know what's good. You don't know what's bad because no one's showing you the certificates of analysis, the ingredients list, or any of that kind of stuff. Full transparency, on top of that, a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee with all of our products, and only $8.95 for our members. Literally a third of the price of most lower quality brands out there for something every single one of us should be taking every single day. Less than 30 cents a day, guys, for just a no-brainer, absolutely must-have essential supplement that everyone needs. This is our Ultra Magnesium Complex. And it's funny because every time, like I had some friends over yesterday, they're asking me about some of the products and stuff. And as soon as I start, and you guys, Ryan, Lisa, have probably experienced this as well. As soon as you start talking about something, I mean, even say liver support, everyone knows where's our liver support product. But, you know, because if you're taking prescription medication, if you're drinking alcohol, if you drink caffeine, your liver is working hard. You need to protect it. You need to keep it clean. Like as soon as I say this product, they're like, oh, I need that. It's like everything. If you didn't say, oh, I need that when I was talking about magnesium, I don't know what you're missing. But everybody needs to be taking high quality magnesium. Here's another one. I'm going to tell you two more, then turn it over to Lisa. So this is our vitamin D3 with K2. Again, something most people are deficient in. Most of us are not getting enough. Vitamin D is so important for your immune system, for your bones, for your heart, for your brain. So many benefits and things that vitamin D helps your body with and function correctly with. And again, most people are not getting enough. Just $8.50 at LiveGood. Last but not least is our multivitamin. By the way, real quick, coming up on wintertime. Wintertime is flu season. Why do you think it's flu season? Could it be because people aren't getting enough vitamin D? They're not getting enough as much direct sunlight on their skin as they usually do. This time of year is when you need this more than ever. If you're not taking a vitamin D supplement every single day, $8.50, less than 30 cents a day, guys, get yourself a vitamin D supplement and protect yourself for flu season so you don't get sick, you don't get the flu, you don't get colds, you don't get any, I mean, I'm not guaranteeing you're not getting sick, but you got a way better chance of staying healthy when you power your immune system with a high quality vitamin D. Last but not least, for right now, we've got like 40 products, guys. I could do this all day and I love it. But none of us are getting everything we need out of our daily diets. We need to bridge those nutritional gaps with a high quality multivitamin. This is the best multivitamin on the planet. Our Bioactive Complete multivitamin comes in men's and women's. Your choice, either one, just $9.95. 3 products, under $10 each, or you can get all 3 for just $27. This is our Daily Essentials Pack. All 3 of these products, less than $1 a day total. $27 for all 3, not each. 27 bucks, Daily Essentials Pack. Guys, get some supplements, start getting healthy, get your body where it needs to be. I'm going to tell you about our detox pack here in a second. It's about to go live probably this afternoon that you're going to love as well. But with that, actually, let me do that really quick because Lisa, you're going to love this one too. And I know you want some more products in it, but this is how we're rolling with it. So our detox pack, and I think we're going to price it at $49.95 retail, $39.95 member price. I probably shouldn't have said that until it's for sure. But so here's the thing, like, especially New Year's is coming up. A lot of our New Year's resolutions are to get healthier, lose weight, start eating better, doing the right things. And hopefully supplements are part of that game plan. If you really want to get healthy, you definitely need some supplements. And the 3 I mentioned are awesome. I mean, we got our Super Reds, great for cardiovascular health, the greens that I talked about, our essential aminos, our creatine if you want to build muscle, our protein powder. We've got an amazing weight management product, our lean body composition improvement formula. Collagen is amazing just for skin elasticity, bones, joints, hair, skin, nails. Amazing product. But before you want to really start taking any product, whether they're LiveGood products or any other product out there, you want your body to be able to absorb those nutrients and really maximize the results that those products can give you. And if your body is loaded with toxins, those toxins block your body from being able to absorb those nutrients and really get the most out of the supplement. So before you take any product, and that's why like right now is a perfect time. We're in the middle of November. You got a month and a half to start cleaning out your body so that New Year's, you can just start crushing all your goals. Because most people don't recognize this, which is why when they go on a weight loss program, it doesn't work. When they start taking supplements, they're not getting the maximum amount of benefits because their body's loaded with toxins that are blocking and taking those nutrients away from their body from being able to get healthy. So this is our detox pack. You've got to eliminate those toxins. Get your body clean, get it healthy, get it ready, get the toxins out of there so it can absorb those nutrients and maximize your results with your supplements and with your food and with everything good that you're doing. Even exercise, you're going to get better results if there's less toxins in your body. So This is our new detox pack that will be live today.
Yeah,
I
baby.
believe we're going with $39.95 for members, which is an insane price. So that
Love it.
includes our probiotic gut support. Guys, your gut is like your second brain. It controls everything in your body. You've got to keep it clean, got to keep it healthy. A great part of, an important part of detoxifying your body. Our liver support, as I talked about, every ounce of blood in your body filters through your liver every single day. This is like the detox factory of your body. You've got to keep it clean, got to keep it healthy, got to keep it functioning. Take that liver support. And last but not least, and the Super Green, this is not in the pack, but this is another good one to add because it's got great stuff for your digestive system, your immune system, all that stuff as well. But last but not least is our chlorophyll and zeolite detox. I'm actually drinking mine right now. 2 droppers full, not drops, but full droppers full in a glass of water a day. Goes in your body, binds itself to those toxins, collects those toxins. You poop them out when you go to the bathroom, leaves your body clean, leaves your immune system stronger, leaves your skin clearer, and your body healthier and ready to absorb those nutrients. Start taking this every day. And yeah, so these 3 products, detox, probiotic gut support, and liver support, $39.95 as a member of LiveGood. You'll see it in your back office this afternoon. It's going live. And if you really want to crank it up, add some super greens. And I think there's one more you might want to add in there. I'll let Lisa talk about that. So with that, but guys, that's the power of these products. I mean, these are highest quality at the lowest price anywhere. Most companies, I mean, you'd be paying $50. Just look on Amazon. I mean, I'm sure you can find some liver support products for $50, $60 that don't even compare to this one for $13.95, guys. I mean, you're going to get all 3 of these for less than you'd get one lower quality liver support product out there pretty much anywhere online or at stores or wherever. That's the difference of LiveGood. That's the membership model. That's how we roll. That's why we're the fastest growing company. That's why we're changing over 2 million lives around the world and just getting started. So with that, our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin. And guys, this is another cool thing about just our team here, our corporate team that we put together at LiveGood is, you know, most companies that sell nutritional supplements, if you ask yourself or ask anybody, who made this product? Who's behind this company? Are these guys who make this product, who are formulating this product, who are trying to sell me this product, who are trying to convince me that this product is good? Well, they're not telling me any of the ingredients that are in it, not showing me any third-party testing. Are they even taking the product? Are they even daring to put that product in their body? And that's a very powerful question that most people don't think about. Like, don't you want to know that the people making your supplement are actually using that supplement? Because if they're not going to put it in their body, you probably don't want to put it in yours. And if you don't know who that person is, it's probably just some corporation trying to make money and doesn't really care about the quality of the product. And, you know, when you look at Lisa and Dr. Ryan, the people behind this company who are making these products and using every single one of these products every day, and you look at them and you see that they're healthy, they get it. You know, in other companies, you see the person behind it and you're like, well, you know, either your products aren't working or you're not taking them because clearly you don't look very healthy. And that's to put it nicely. But so, yeah, it's really cool. You know, Lisa is all about not just living and breathing health, wellness, fitness, and doing the right thing, but helping all of you guys understand how you can get the most out of our supplements and just the most out of your health and how to tweak some things, whether it's not even related to supplements, whether it's just what can I eat? Or how should I, should I take a nap during the day? You can ask Lisa anything about health, wellness, fitness. That's what she's here for. She loves helping you guys, loves seeing you get results, loves seeing the testimonials and the thank you emails coming in every single day. And so with that, our director of product education, Lisa Goodkin.
Hey, thank you so much. It's funny you say you can ask me anything. Just a silly little story. I got an email this morning. Clearly, it was not meant to be to me, but they were asking me to cancel their life insurance. So if you're listening and that was you, I can't do that for you. So I'll try to do everything else I can when it comes to health and wellness. But love the detox pack. We put these packs together, guys, because they make sense, and we pull everything together for a specific reason. And detox, like Ben was talking about, is major. The one thing I would say to add in addition is the fiber. Our organic fiber, because that can help bulk form everything and help you excrete it all. That's the point. You know, you got to bind those toxins and you got to help your body rid them. So important to have that fiber in there. And I love that probiotic gut support is in there. Love it so much. And because also what Ben was talking about with absorption, before you start taking anything, you need to make sure your body's able to absorb these nutrients. So you have to have a healthy, balanced gut, and you have to have those digestive enzymes, and that's in our probiotic. It's not just a probiotic; it's probiotics, prebiotics, and digestive enzymes. So it's really when we formulate certain things, we try to give you the best bang for your buck. Of course, it's our prices, yes, but with what we put in it. Example, our factor four. I mean, it's not just your omega product, right? It's your omegas, your CoQ10, your garlic, and your turmeric, right? We try to get what is like as much as we can, into a product to really benefit you guys. Um, so I was listening to, it actually took me a while to listen to this podcast because it was over 2 hours. But it was like a roundtable talk of these four female physicians that are very well known for their voice in women's health. And this does go for everybody, but this is all just about women's health. And they were talking about topics from, infertility, from muscle, from fasting to longevity. I mean, everything. And then when they talked about supplements, there was a common denominator, and I thought was really cool. Every single one of the doctors for all of these conditions that they were talking about always recommended your vitamin D, your magnesium, your multivitamin with methylated vitamins, your omega product, and creatine. Pretty interesting. So with all of those guys, we have all those. And that is also why on these calls, it might seem redundant when Ben talks about those specific ones, maybe not creatine every time, but our foundation, our daily essentials pack and our factor four, it is because they are the foundation. They have to be taken by everyone every single day. And I believe most of us listening to these calls are probably 35 years and older. I mean, all of this goes for you. We're all becoming more deficient in things as we age, right? So we need to work harder to maintain our health, right? Or if you cross that bridge and you're not healthy, we want to cross back the other way. So we've really got to focus on this stuff and we really got to work on it. And just know that what we bring to you is we're bringing it to you for specific reasons. And we're bringing to you stacks, which are shown in our packs for specific reasons. And of course, always reaching out to me to help you fine tune that stack or make your own, based on whatever health condition you have. Yeah, so that's always reach out to me. But I want to touch on one thing, obviously about our transparency and when we talk about lowest prices and all this. So, and I get this too, because it always is like, it raises red flags for me. If I were to be buying something, I'm like, why is it so cheap? Like, I don't know if that's you, but it happens to me. And you question things, but that's okay, right? You should question everything you're going to buy, especially when you're putting something in or on your body. So question it. But what happens is by listening to us, by being here with us on this journey, you form trust. Right? When you form trust in something, then you're confident in it and you're confident in buying it and using it and sharing it with others. So the fact that we've been doing this for, what Ben said, 3 years, that's really important because even if some things are the same information over and over, we need you guys to form a trust with us so you can understand really what we're doing and why we're doing it, and understand that bringing you these highest quality products at these very low prices, which seems almost like it's not real, like it can't happen that way. You can't put those high quality and low price together. We want you to understand how we're doing it and why we're doing it so you can form the trust with us, right? And again, when you trust, then you're going to buy it and you're going to share it with others. So it's really important to just constantly listen to us, listen to the trainings that Dr. Ryan and I do on Mondays. They bring you a lot of education. I know Nodder does one on Wednesdays. We do these on Thursdays and we have our Friday calls. I mean, we're constantly bringing you guys information and we also share it with you. We have it on our YouTube channel. We want you guys to, and in your back office, we want you to continue to listen and share, right? Okay, because that's all about forming the trust and learning about our transparency in our prices, in our ingredients, and who's behind the product, in our marketing. We're not going to lead you the wrong way. We're not going to put these like false marketing claims. That's also one thing with our lean, where we're not saying like, here, take this and you're going to drop 40 pounds. No, we're saying take this to have the best body composition you can, right? That's the goal. And I know, as we're entering holiday season and then we approach the New Year's, everybody goes on these big time cleanses, and if you want to call them these fasts, and what some people refer to as these major detoxes, but those can actually be really harmful. That's not the way you want to do it. Like, say, example, you're going to go on a 3-day juice fast. Well, really quick, your body's breaking down a lot of junk, and you're losing weight. You're losing a lot of water weight too. You're not consuming any fiber. But what happens is all these toxins are released really fast into your bloodstream, and your detox process just cannot keep up, right? So you can't grab onto those toxins, and we don't want toxins circulating in our blood. We don't want them there. So there's damaging things that can happen, and also the strong detoxes that bind to other vitamins and minerals. Like, you have to be careful with that. That's why we have our detox, which is gentle and it's designed to be used every day to support our detox processes. So just remember, everything we do is for a very specific reason, and I'm happy to explain it all to you. So if you have any further questions, always reach out to me via email. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Yeah, just to elaborate on lean, body composition improvement formula. The reason we don't call it a weight loss product is because most weight loss products and programs, you lose more muscle mass than you do body fat. And that's not really helping you get skinnier. In fact, it's doing the opposite. Your body composition wise, you have a higher fat percentage, because just because you're losing muscle weight, that's actually a bad thing. You want to lose just the fat. And that's why our body composition formula, lean, is exactly for that. It focuses on maintaining the lean muscle mass and burning the fat to help you not just lose weight, but just lose fat and protect that lean muscle. So awesome product. And if you guys are thinking about losing weight for New Year's or for any time, get your lean, but first get your detox pack and get your body ready to maximize your results with all of our amazing products. So with that, let's go out to our director of product development, the guy that makes all of these amazing products. And again, you know, like Lisa, Ryan takes all of these products. He makes these products for himself to get results with, for his wife, for his kids, for all of us to maximize our results with. And he spends so much time, effort, energy researching every ingredient, not just what is a good ingredient, but where to source that ingredient from. And he looks at all the farms, who's got the cleanest, healthiest, most sustainable, has the, and what's the word you use, Dr. Ryan, just the consistency of the product, because a lot of ingredients can change from batch to batch or season to season or harvest to harvest. So maintaining that, he'll tell you the word, that consistency is so important in supplementation. And all of our products are highest quality, lowest price. We show you all the testing results, all of that stuff. But just as importantly, because a lot of companies will make a product with some good ingredients, like this one that I keep bashing, you know, they say they've got spirulina in it. You don't know if it's just a sprinkle or if it's enough to do anything, but spirulina should be a good ingredient. But if it's grown with chemicals, pesticides, is not organic, it could actually be a bad ingredient. And so Dr. Ryan doesn't just put the good stuff in our products, he makes sure there's no bad stuff in our products, no toxins, no heavy metals, nothing that's going to hurt any of us. And that's a huge difference between how we make products and how a lot of other companies make their products. So with that, our awesome director of product development, Dr. Ryan Goodkin.
Hey, what's up, Ben? Thank you. Thank you very, very much. You guys might think this sounds silly, but I do use lean as the body composition improvement formula. I am very lean. As a matter of fact, might be a little bit on the too lean side, body fat percentage wise. Actually, Ben, digital creator, and myself were at a health conference for physicians and healthcare providers, and we got on the InBody. If you guys are not familiar with it, it's a body composition analyzing machine. It's a bioimpedance thing where it sends magnetic frequencies through, and it can tell you your lean muscle mass, your fat mass, or your non-lean muscle mass, but your water concentration in the cell and outside of the cell, and does all these really cool metrics. So you can usually find a version of that type of machine in a local gym. So you guys, if you're out there listening and you're ever curious about your hydration status, your what fat percent and what muscle percent, you should check out those machines. There's InBody, there's Sika, there's different brands. But I use lean. I mean, I don't use it consistently because I don't always want to suppress appetite, and it's not that dramatic. But here's what I will tell you about lean. Lean is a fantastic product. It is. If somebody asks for a weight loss, I immediately start talking about lean, and then I bring obviously all the other lifestyle stuff into it. But I'm going to highlight lean for a second and then talk about what Ben was just saying about standardized extracts and making sure you're getting consistently the same concentration of that active ingredient in every one of your batches. But lean is really cool, and there is standardized extracts in there too, because it covers a lot of things related to lifestyle, and it really focuses less on losing fat. It does improve fat loss. It does. But it really puts a focus on what the body needs to properly manage and improve body composition. Because at the end of the day, Ben was spot on. A lot of the weight loss drugs that we're seeing predominantly work along the GLP-1 pathway, and they just do a lot of things to shut down appetite. They shut off the appetite control center, and they also slow the gastric transit time, so food sits in your stomach longer, so you just feel full. And so good and bad, right? You lose a lot of fat, but you also lose a lot of your lean muscle mass, which that's the metabolically active tissue. So there's so much stuff going on when you're formulating. I didn't want to just come out with here's a fat loss product, and that's what you need to do is lose fat. No, it's let's bring more awareness around it. But the problem is people aren't using lean like they need to. It's 6 capsules a day. It needs to be 2 capsules 30 minutes prior to every meal. And it will accelerate fat loss, and it will not cause you to shed a lot of your lean muscle mass. It is a terrific product going into the end of the year where a lot of our dietary controls get kind of thrown out, or sometimes people reach for more cheap foods. So I would add lean in definitely now, right now. I would start lean and I would run it at least through February, March, probably even get all the way. You know what? You don't ever have to stop lean. So what's the point of even stop? You would start it now, see what it does for you, increase your dosing, get it up, and then you can lead into the summertime. Hey, people always want to lose extra weight coming out of the winter. So I think lean, guys, should be in everybody's supplement routine. Like I said, it's in mine, and I'm under 10% body fat, but I just use it because I think it's a great tool, so you don't overeat. You're not binge eating. So anyway, there's a lot. We can do another Zoom on it, but if you want to learn more about lean, watch one of our YouTubes, and you can type in LiveGood Lean, and you'll see where we did a focused Zoom on lean. I think you'll be impressed with all the cool stuff we put in that product. But going real quick to what Ben said about formulating, how important it is on quality, it is the only way to formulate. Like Ben has said, the number one rule for me as the director of product development, number one rule, make it the best. Use the best materials, the best ingredients, provide the testing, full transparency, everything else will be taken care of. And he's spot on, right on, 100%, because that is true to my heart. That is exactly how things need to be, because what's the point, guys, in supplementing with something if the founders or the product development people are not even like a good poster child for the brand, even talking about it the way, say, we do. But secondly, if you're consuming something that could potentially be harming you, at best you're losing your money. At worst, you're harming your body when you think you're doing something good for it. That's super disappointing and not ideal. And I know you don't want to be doing that. So just be cautious out there in the supplement industry. And obviously, LiveGood now has been growing so much over the last 2-3 years. We're now looking at 50 plus products offering. We are developing at least another 15, 20 products a year it's crazy the amount of growth we're seeing. And Ben and Nora are right on. So we're going to have millions of members coming on board, and you guys are joining at just the most amazing time. And from a product perspective, I feel like I'm just getting started. Like even though we've been busy and there's a lot of great product offering here, you guys realize there are so many ways to impact health, and supplementation is probably the easiest. It does cost money, I understand, and like Lisa says, we could stack products in an affordable way. We can be smart about it. So don't ever feel overwhelmed. There's ways to start. Learn more in our Learn More section of our website. Email Lisa and myself. We will respond to you. We will get back to you. But just know that's what we do. That's our mission, is to help you get healthy, help you stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way, but using only the highest quality ingredients. And that will never change. Ben, I'll send it back to you.
Awesome. Sorry, just
if you're not ready, I can keep talking.
I got text from our programmer. Today is payday, commission day, and just had to approve commissions to go out. Yeah, lots of people got another commission again every week. Every Thursday is payday. So yes, that's how we roll. Highest quality, lowest price, full transparency. Get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. Generate some extra income on the side by helping other people do the same. really doesn't get any easier. That's why we've got so much duplication. Again, over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. Nader said it, I already said it. And that's compared to most companies. You don't see that kind of duplication because it's hard to try to convince someone to buy a product that you don't even know what's in it at a way ridiculous price. And that's why at the same time, if you look at the network marketing industry, it's hard to build a company. And that's what, because the average person only stays on a product for not even 3 months. The average is 2.8 months before they get off the product, because when you're paying 60, 80, 100 bucks for one single product, number one, you're not getting all the products, all the supplements that you need. But number two, that's a compromise. Like, to put out $80 for one product that may or may not be helping you when you need it for other stuff, that's a scary thing. With LiveGood, there's no compromise. I mean, $27, anyone can afford $1 a day for our daily essentials pack. Like, that one is a no-brainer. Our daily our detox pack that we talked about, less than $2 a day, 39, actually less than like $1.50 a day, $39.95 for all three of those products. Get your body ready enough. And I'm going to show you one more product pack and then talk about the opportunity. I know you guys are here to learn about how to make money in LiveGood, and we've got a lot of people making a lot of money and a ton of people making a little bit of money, which is awesome. Most companies, they've got like 1% of people making money and the rest 99% making nothing. So when we've got over 30% of our affiliates in profit, and that doesn't even count how many more people are saving money every month on the highest quality supplements at the lowest price, which pretty much means over 100% of people are in profit. I mean, nobody loses with LiveGood. And that's, Nader said, I kind of told you my story, but I walked away from the supplement space about 6 years ago. I didn't like how all these companies were making low quality products, selling them for too much. And, as much as I wanted to change it and just didn't feel right, didn't want to be part of it, I was done. And so, this is really cool to be able to be part of something that's actually right and working and helping people where nobody loses. So whenever anyone asks me what products they should get, I say start with a daily or with our ultimate wellness pack. 7 products for 99 bucks. 7 products for 99 bucks. Most companies, you get 1 product, maybe 1.5 for 99 bucks. Here, you get 7 of the highest quality products on the planet for $99. Go through them really quick. Vitamin D that we talked about, magnesium that we talked about, multivitamin. This is our Factor 4, our best-selling product, best anti-inflammatory product ever created. Every sickness and disease stems from inflammation. You get that under control, good things happen in your body. You prevent bad things from happening in your body. This is the only anti-inflammatory product of its kind that includes all 4 of the ingredients that Dr. Ryan has put in here: curcumin, garlic, CoQ10, and fish oil, all in one place. You'd literally have to buy 3 or 4 different products to get everything you get in one bottle of Factor 4. You also get our Super Reds. I talked about it really briefly, but this is the best cardiovascular health product ever created. USDA certified organic, tastes amazing, great for circulation, opens up those blood vessels, great for endurance, stamina, great for brain health, sexual health, energy, just an amazing, amazing product. So heart disease is the #1 killer. Protect your heart. And it's awesome product. I take it this is my favorite product of all. We talked about our Super Greens, best greens powder. None of us are getting enough greens, fruits, and vegetables out of our daily diets. Last but not least, our essential aminos. This is like so important. You've got to protect that lean muscle mass. Just like the lean, our body composition improvement formula. If you're on a weight loss program, you want to protect your lean muscle mass. Most weight lost in weight loss programs, again, is not fat, it's muscle. Protect that lean muscle. This is another great way to do it. All 7 of these products for just 99 bucks. All right. So when you've got the highest quality products at the lowest prices, it makes it so easy to go out there and share them. That's why so many people are able to do it. The way our compensation plan works, I mean, here's the thing, like comp plan, if you can't build a compensation plan or you can't sell a product, it doesn't matter what the compensation plan is, but ours not only is the most generous in the industry, paying out almost 80% on the membership. We don't pay out on the products. That's how we keep the prices so low. So unlike other companies that'll sell a creatine product for 50, 60 bucks, highest quality creatine plus HMB on the planet, just $19.95. We don't mark up the products so we can keep the prices low so you guys can get results. Instead, we pay the commissions on the $9.95 a month membership. So if you are a pre-enrollee, if you've pre-enrolled, you see all those people in your power line, you've got until midnight tonight. Today is Thursday. Thursday is the cutoff. That's why we're doing the call today. At midnight, all those people who decide to become a member and an affiliate will move from that power line into our matrix part of our compensation plan. Without going into great detail, it's a 2-by matrix, 2x15. So everyone has 2 frontline positions. Once those 2 spots are filled, the only place everyone else can go is under the ones who are already in there. So anyone who falls under you, whether you introduced them or someone else did, you will get paid on them. Even one person who goes to work and builds a big team could be making you $50 a month, $100 a month, a few $100s a month, maybe even more than that as they build. And the more people you enroll, not only will they go in your matrix, but you'll earn matching bonuses on them, which really multiplies your earning potential exponentially. And I mean, even on the, it was funny because 3 years ago when we launched this company, people are like, there's no money in a $10 a month deal. Well, guess what? We've got more people making $100 a month, $300 a month, $500 a month, $1,000 a month. And yes, we've got people making $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month on a little $10 a month membership program. And we're just getting started. 2 million members the first 2.5 years, broken every record ever seen in the history of the network marketing industry and the health and wellness industry, completely unrelated to the network marketing industry. And we're just getting started. I mean, to 5 million, 10 million, 20 million members, whatever, however big we grow over the next few years, the only place for those people to go is under the ones who are already in there. So the sooner you lock in your position, the higher you'll be in the matrix. You definitely want to go start sharing with people and maximize those matching bonuses. That's how people are making the 5,000, 10. If you just want to make a few $100, you don't necessarily have to enroll anyone. You can still get, there's no enrollment requirements to earn income in the comp plan. And here's another cool thing. There's no product purchase requirements to earn income in the compensation plan, which also is a very cool thing. So we're selling more product than 99% of supplement brands out there when there's no product purchase requirement, which tells you that unlike every other network marketing company where people are just buying the product to qualify for a check, the only reason people are buying products in LiveGood is because they understand the benefits. They want to get results with these products because it doesn't affect your income at all, whether you buy the products or not, but you definitely want to because you want to get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way with the highest quality supplements at the lowest prices with full transparency every single day. So all you need to do to lock in your position in the compensation plan, one-time $40 affiliate fee, one time forever, and you are officially an affiliate and can earn unlimited income in the compensation plan, and either $9.95 a month to be a member, save money on all the highest quality products at the lowest prices every day, and have a position in the matrix. Or if you want to save 20 bucks, get 2 months free, you can do our yearly membership, which is $99.95 instead of 10 bucks a month. So you're looking at either $49.95 today if you do the monthly option, or $139.95 today if you do the yearly option. You don't have to worry about a payment for another year. Either way, lock in your position today. It's only 1 p.m. in Florida right now. You've got until midnight tonight to not only do that, but if you lock in your position now, you actually have time to go out there and find a couple other people to lock in their position tonight, which helps them move to the top of that power line before all the people who join next week and next week and next week and next week and next year and millions of people in the next few years. But it also, so tomorrow I'm going to invite you guys on our Fire Starter Friday call. We talk about rank recognition. We talk about announcements. We talk about updates and other fun stuff that is coming down the pike with LiveGood. You are invited. That's at 1 p.m. tomorrow. No, not 1 p.m. 12 noon, same time as today's call. You can find that link in your webinars, link in your back office once you become a member. And if you go out there, if you sign up today, enroll 2 people today, you'll be one of the people that we talk about who advanced rank to bronze tomorrow. So make that happen. And that's all we got. But yeah, definitely order your magnesium, order your daily essentials pack. And again, we've got some other amazing products. We didn't even talk about our hydration amplifier. Guys, most people are not getting enough hydration every single day. You've got to stay hydrated. That's an amazing one. Our newest product, our Osteo Complete Bone Support. One of our top 10, number 6, actually, our black seed oil. They call it the remedy for everything but death. And this is about 5 times more potent than most black seed oils out there. And for a better price, just $14.95. Himalayan Shilajit and organic sea moss, great for nervous system support, brain health, cholesterol support, hormone support, and it has over 100 of the trace minerals that we're not getting out of our daily diets. We've got a children's multivitamin gummy. We just launched a new CBD gummy. We've got men's and women's hormone support products. We've got, what else do we got here? We've got a whole line of skincare products, essential oils, our coffee, one of our best-selling products as well. Highest quality, cleanest, healthiest, USDA certified organic healthy coffee with brain-boosting mushrooms. Fiber, Lisa mentioned. Go through the website, but don't get overwhelmed, guys. I would recommend either starting with that detox pack that I talked about. That'll be available in the next couple hours, or our daily essential. I mean, you could take the daily essentials pack while you're taking the detox. This is something that you should be taking every single day anyway. Yeah, start with one of those packs. And if you want other cool stuff like our lean body composition improvement formula, just $19.95 for members, by the way. Check it out. That's all we got. What time is it, Notter? Oh, we got a couple minutes to let you close it out. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. Place your product order today. We'll ship it out tomorrow. Lock in your position now. You've got plenty of time to go out there and achieve the rank of bronze before midnight. Join us tomorrow on our Firestarter Friday call. And as Ryan and I think Lisa mentioned as well on their Monday calls, just packed with information as well. We'll tell you the topic on tomorrow's call for the Monday call. So join us there so you don't miss it. Dr. Ryan and Lisa, if you don't have a topic yet, have it by tomorrow so everyone can know. All right. Welcome aboard, guys. Thanks for joining. I'm going to turn it over to Notter to close it out, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Notter, take it away.
Hey, thanks, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to personally welcome you to our Live Good family. Just remember this. We're very, very simple. As Ben started the conversation, our simplicity, our transparency, our pure love is what got us to 2.1 million people in record-breaking time. And I truly believe because of Live Good, because of the highest quality at the lowest price and full transparency, millions and millions of people that could never even imagine getting supplementation, now they can, because 50 hands are not in their pocket. So I want to thank you, Ben, for coming out of retirement and blessing over 2 million people with Lisa and Ryan's life-changing products. Ladies and gentlemen, remember the main things. Highest quality products, fully documented. We actually hand you the recipe at the lowest price with 100% money-back guarantee. And my favorite part of all, no disrespect to Ben and I, is Lisa and Ryan's Monday training. Talk about empowering the consumer. Talk about educating people. So I want to welcome you to our Live Good family. As you join Live Good, you're going to get a brand new free gift. This is our most comprehensive health assessment on the planet. It's given to you for free. Yes, there are other health surveys out there that they ask for your email. They give you a couple of blanket answers and they charge you nothing. But if they want to give you real answers, they're going to charge you between $175, I've seen it as high as $249. Ours, absolutely free. It's our gift to you. Holiday season is coming. You want to go ahead and log into your back office after you join and you place your product order. Again, there's no product purchase requirement. You want to go ahead and fill this out. It's called myfreehealthreport.com/your username. You want to fill this out. Very, very important. This is our gift to you. Next thing you want to do, you place your product order. You filled out your most comprehensive health assessment on the planet. You want to reach out to everyone that you know on the planet and let them know about Live Good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be a household name. Everyone that you can think of is going to join Live Good. I mean, look at Amazon. 200 million people are paying $14.95 a month. So if you overpay for something, you get free shipping. We're the highest valued club membership on the planet, and I believe we're going to have 100 million members. So you want to reach out to everyone that you know and simply bless them with your gift. What is the gift? Log into your back office, send them your comprehensive health assessment, a couple of Lisa and Ryan's Monday Zooms, and your Live Good website. Let's say out of all of your friends, only 2 of them will recognize that we will be the Amazon of supplementation and the network marketing world. By just referring 2 of your dearest friends, and you want to do that right away, you just achieved many things. One of them, and we're going to mention you tomorrow, is that you just became a bronze. That's our first rank. That's where everything starts. You just became a bronze. The second thing that happened, has been shared with you, you just tripled the income potential of the matrix portion of our compensation plan. That's where the crazy checks are made out, and you can go ahead and join us tomorrow and learn a little bit more about that. But the third thing that happened that just blesses my heart, because I've seen so many people lose money in the traditional network marketing world, is that by simply referring two of your closest, dearest friends to LiveGood so they can get in before the masses come in, you just got your initial $50 back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to revolutionize the world. Go out there, share the love of LiveGood, but it all starts with you becoming the product of the product. Ben Glinsky, that's going to have a birthday very soon. I want to thank you for coming back to network marketing. I want to thank Lisa and Ryan for creating the most advanced nutritional products on earth that they used to make for their beautiful families. And now, because of you coming back to network marketing, 2.1 million pioneers, over $130 million in commissions paid. We're about to change the world. We'll see you all tomorrow, and welcome to our LiveGood family.
Boom. Welcome aboard, guys. Have an awesome day. Thanks for joining. Lock in your spot, order your products. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Thank you all. Welcome to our family.